McBain again?
Yeah. He calls, I hang up.
Jerry said no cops, Todd.
Hello, Sean. Long time no see.
My guess is McBain doesn't know this place exists.
I gotta hand it to Jerry. Took an awful lot of planning to do this.
Timing is very important. We're, set to wire the money to Jerry's offshore accounts. But we gotta just make sure what he's selling is real.
Of course. I agree.
Where's Jerry?
Let's go.
What do you want, Jerry?
Oh, that's not a very warm welcome coming from an old friend. I always wondered, were you the shooter who took me out?
If it had been me, you wouldn't be standing here now.
So I imagine you regret staying in Port Charles. Now it's going to be the death of you. Look.
Staying here was the best choice I ever made.
Really? Which brings me to my errand. I want Alexis.
Dante, how you feeling?
Oh, hanging in there.
I hope you're home with Lulu. Because everything else is unimportant.
Like you, Sonny? Are you home with Kate right now? Or are you waiting for Jerry Jacks? If you think I'm gonna let him hand over the cure and disappear with the cash, that fever is making you delusional.
Alexis doesn't want to have anything to do with you.
No, don't worry, she'll change her mind.
No.
Why do you think I went through all the trouble to save her life? Alexis is coming with me.
You know I can't let that happen.
Well, under normal circumstances, that would give me pause, but you've been under the influence of the pathogen for 24 hours. You're sick, debilitated, so do us a favor, sit down.
You're right, Jerry. Time to retreat.
Good.
Where are you meeting Jerry?
I'm sorry, son. If Jerry smells a cop, the deal's off.
If done right, he won't see us coming.
I'll call you later when it's over.
You get a location?
Sean? Sean! Sean. Are you okay? Huh?
I'm sorry.
What are you sorry for? What happened? Sean. Sean.
Hello, darling. So lovely to see you again.
Mr. Corinthos hung up before I could pinpoint his location.
Because he knew we were tracing him.
Well, I was able to find the cell tower that handled the call.
Show me. What's the radius of that tower?
5 miles.
5 miles, okay. So we are looking for a place where Jerry can pick up his money and make a getaway, and it's in a 5-mile radius.
Keep dialing Jerry's number, but he's not picking up.
And if he doesn't show up, then what?
I don't have a plan B. Here.
What do you want?
Oh, God, I'm so disappointed. I mean, you used to be so much more articulate.
Maybe when you would jeopardize my children's lives and you knock my friend unconscious on my porch, maybe it slows me down a little.
Okay, I regret having to be violent in front of you.
Oh, since when?
Unfortunately, I know how stubborn you can be. So let me reiterate. Yours is the only life I care about. I will kill anyone else in order for you to cooperate. Allow me to prove my point. It's your choice, Alexis.
See anything?
Nothing.
Oh, it feels so good.
Who does?
Can you look at me? We're really sick. We don't have time for lies.
Nobody's lying.
Something has gone on since Anthony disappeared. You can trust me. Johnny, just tell me what's going on.
Sorry to interrupt. It's just really hot.
Can we just admit that Jerry screwed us over and he's not showing up?
Oh, on the contrary, gentlemen.
Jerry? Hello, little brother. Sorry I'm late.
Too busy kidnapping me at gunpoint.
Yes, try to think of it as a romantic gesture.
Yeah, well, I can't wait for you to spend the rest of your life in a maximum
Okay, we
security.
can all hear your revenge fantasies some other time. It's time for business.
Jerry, what are you doing with Alexis?
Well, you didn't think I was going to sail off into the sunset, you know, without the woman I love. Alexis is coming with me.
The team's checking the entire area.
That's over 75 square miles.
Yes.
They could be anywhere.
Maybe I can help.
Come on, Sonny, who cares? Jerry has a girlfriend. Good for him. We're all getting sicker by the minute here.
Because he contaminated the city's water supply.
Exactly. We get the counteragent and then we're golden. So, come on, Jerry, show us the product and then we'll wire whatever money you need into that.
We're not going to let him
offshore
just
account.
take Alexis. We're not going to do that.
Well, as you can see, I already have.
I'm not going another step with you.
Of course you are. Assuming you want all these people to survive.
You're using all of our lives to blackmail Alexis into going with you.
I know it's not very subtle, but I really don't have time.
Skip the preliminaries and go right to the kidnapping?
But you know what they say. More's fair in love and more. Right?
Jerry and I we fought, but this fever, it got the best of me. But anyway, we pulled a gun and forced Alexis to go with him.
Why would he need a hostage?
Look, he wanted Alexis. Says her life was the only one that mattered to him.
Any idea where they're going?
No.
All right. So you know, Jerry wants to get paid, right? He needs to find a drop point. Did he say anything? Anything that can help us?
He dropped this, with a bunch of random numbers on it.
You jeopardize my children, you threaten this entire city, and you call that love?
Oh, come on. Did I get any credit for all the trouble I've taken to bring us back together?
Alexis doesn't want anything to do with you.
I don't interfere in your love life, Jax. Don't interfere in mine.
Yes, I'd feel for you, man. It sucks when you find out your brother's a card-carrying psychopath. You should tear a page from my book and just shoot the guy.
I knew I'd like to.
Oh, for once, I agree with you, Todd.
Gentlemen! I would advise you, all of you, not to resist. Thank you.
Jerry, leave Carly alone.
It's all right, leave her alone. I'm sure my sister-in-law's unarmed. All right, everything good? Well done, gentlemen. Thank you. You may leave with the guns. Thank you. Isn't this better? Don't you feel lighter?
How about you give us the antidote now?
I'm not until the money is wired into my account.
Finally. It's about time. Let me tell you something. Next time you take the whole town hostage, you might want to sort out the ransom before
Hold
everybody...
on, we're not doing this.
Why not?
Because I said so.
Of course we're doing this. The wire transfer's ready to go. All I got to do is make the phone call.
Not until Jerry agrees to let Alexis go.
Don't worry, Jerry. With the profit you're making, you can pay some woman to tolerate you, but it won't be Alexis.
She's the only one I want.
Great. It's settled. Take her. Look, Jerry's doing all of this for love, right? So Alexis is safe. He's not going to hurt her. We wire the money and then we all go home.
Can you shut up, Manning?
Look, you want to save Alexis? Fine. Go ahead. When this is over, you can chase her and Jerry to the end of the earth and back again. But you need to be alive to do that, which means this deal has to happen.
Look, however entertaining it is to watch you turn on each other, my time is limited. Thanks to Alexis, I kept Sean Butter alive, and by now he's likely gone to the police.
41.7303373.93, you can say.
What do you think, navigational numbers?
Yeah.
Latitude and longitude.
Latitude, longitude. Let's check it out. I think that's where Jerry's going to pick up his money. It's the marina.
He's gonna get a boat to Canada.
Yep.
I'm going with you.
You sure?
No, look, Jerry has Alexis, okay?
It's good enough for me.
Oh, you don't look well, little brother. Why don't you finalize the transaction and we'll get the anti-serum? I don't want to make Jocelyn, an orphan.
You don't give a damn about anything but the money, Jerry. Okay. So why don't you take it and go?
Is it me, or are we just talking in circles?
This is none of your business. You don't even know the history.
All I know is that if this fever gets any worse, we're all going to go into a coma. And I, for one, have a lot left that I'd like to accomplish in my life.
Well, so do I, Mr. Manning.
Great, then let's get this over with.
Then why don't you wire the money into my account?
All you have to do is let Alexis go, take your money, and leave for good this time. Okay, come on, let this be over already, Jerry.
Let it go, Jerry. Don't you owe Jax that much?
No, I don't owe Jax. If anything, he owes me. You see, I was always the one who was willing to get my hands dirty. Now, to keep our father's secrets, to carry our sins. Jax's bright and shiny life didn't come without a price. So I've come now to collect my dues.
Okay, well,
yes, I'm leaving, and so is Alexis.
Deal's off.
Oh, come on, Jax, you know better. Your opponent, that would be me, has all the leverage. All you're doing by dragging this out is putting yourself in worse danger.
Hello? Does anyone care what I want?
Yes, you despise, you loathe me, and you won't cooperate with me on any level.
I've changed my mind. I will go with you, freely, with my full cooperation.
I knew you'd come around.
Because I know that if I go with you willingly, you will save my children. And even if I never get to see them again, I know that they'll be alive. So you take me, you take your money, and we'll all disappear. But I'll have the satisfaction of knowing that everybody's safe. And that's enough for me.
Are you out of your mind?
Hey,
we're not going to let you do this.
You can't stop me.
You can't trust him. You know that better than anyone.
The money's ready. The full money's there. The account transfer.
Get away!
There's plenty of places for Jerry to hide.
All right, we need to think about how he's planning to leave.
You can go take a look up top.
Good deal. For a job this size, Jerry will have a support team.
You work with him?
Briefly. Jerry's a pro. We'll have guys in place to cover him.
I figured. You military?
Marine. 2 tours in Afghanistan.
Pretty carry. Rock and roll. Dante, what do you got?
C5.
I'm in there, 6.
6.
1 to the side.
All right, listen, I'm gonna go make some noise, all right? You go in on the top, you go around the back. I'll see you on the other side.